Welcome back, friends. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy. I am a Canva coach and a Canva community certified trainer. And today we're going to be creating some faded text in the background. So I'm going to start off by placing some text on my workspace. And in this text, in all caps, I'm going to type hiking. I'll make it a little bit larger. And I'm going to change the color to white. I'm going to grab that text, go to Effects, and I'm going to add a drop shadow. For the drop shadow, I'm going to increase the transparency a little bit and increase the blur slightly. I'm going to come down to the Share button, and I'm going to download this page, but I'm going to download it as transparent. I'm going to add another page. I'm going to grab that image and bring it back on my workspace. Here it is right here. I'm going to go to my elements, and I'm going to add a photo. I'm going to right-click and set this image as my background. And let's make this image a little bit larger. Just going to put it right up there. I'm going to grab the background. And if you can't find your background, just go to Position and Layers and just grab the background there. I'm going to go to Edit. I want to edit the image. And I'm going to go into Magic Suite, See All. And I'm going to select the Magic Grab option. Now what I want to do is I want to grab the woman who's sitting, but I also want to grab the trees. I'm going to do them separately because I want to be able to resize the girl just slightly. So I'll grab her first, and then I'll come back and grab the trees. I'll select the background again, go back to Position, go back to Edit, Magic Grab, and now I'm going to grab the tree on the right and the tree on the left. You're going to notice now that both trees and the girl are now in front of the text because they have been separated from the background. So I'm going to grab the girl. And again, if you can't grab certain things, just go over to the Position and Layers tab and grab them. And I'm just going to make her a little bit larger, like this. We're going to do one last thing because I want the text to kind of be faded on the bottom. So I'm going to click that text and we're going to go over to apps. I'm going to search for a blending app. And we're going to use this one right here. I'm going to choose Fade. And we're going to use the linear option. And you can just position these two circles to get the effect that you want. I'm just going to bring down the strength a little bit. And I'll leave it like that and I'll say Save. And that's pretty much it, guys. So tell me, what do you think of this technique where we've got some faded text in the background behind elements like people, trees, and multiple other things? Let me know in the comments whether you like this effect or not. Let me know what would you use this for and would you use it? Now, if you like this video, if you learned anything in this video, press that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. All right, guys, for now, I'm going to say bye-bye. Until next time.